Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday. This is a little review. Me and Dan have been talking about doing it. Another Little Willow beer. The Little Willow boys. Back at it again.
Does it concern you at all that we are like the Island Boys except the Little Willow Boys?
The Little Willow. I think we're the only people on YouTube that have reviewed pretty much almost every single Little Willow beer.
I don't know too many people.
Boy. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really searched it on YouTube, Little Willow Brewing, to see how many people actually review Little Willow, but we might be the top contributors to Little Willow. But yeah, so we're back again. So we got Dan from FLX, partner in crime here with Little Willow. Unfortunately, Mike's not here. Has Mike ever reviewed a Little Willow with us? Maybe one time. One time. But yeah, so we got another one from Little Willow. This one's called New Day. It's a new day. A new day for a new Little Willow beer. So yeah.
Any fans of wrestling will get the reference.
I haven't watched wrestling so long. I'm guessing Little Willow must be wrestling fans if they did. Or she's doing like yoga or something.
Oh, I was wondering where Willow is, and you found her. She's on the side of the can.
Yeah, she's doing like Pilates. Yeah.
Dope.
It's like a floating tree. Is a Little Willow tree like in the ocean? Looks like there's water. Like she's on the beach, but there's a tree in the middle of the ocean or lake or whatever, wherever she's at. Yeah, so New Day double dry hop New England IPA, 7% ABV. Cool can art, obviously, very simple. They put Willow in different spots, each of their cans. This one is hopped with HBC 1019 and Citra. I'm not going to read the flavor notes because that'll ruin it for everybody. But can on date. When's yours, Dan?
It is August 20th, 2025.
Same with me. I'm glad they
are actually pretty much a month out, maybe 2 days extra than a month.
A month and a few days, yeah. So very fresh. Yeah, another Little Willow. So we crack it open, Dan? Might as well.
Sure.
Right? Let's get into it.
We'll crack it open. And Josh, I'm sorry to be the one to do this to you.
Uh-oh.
But I have some glassware here. They may or may not have procured from Little Willow.
What?
Actually, it's a knockoff from some eBay site.
Damn it, Dan. Oh, it's like they finally made enough glassware.
Fun fact though, for people watching, I did leave a message with Little Willow saying, "Hey, we review a bunch of your beers, and what's up with the glassware? We need the glassware."
I know.
And they said, quote unquote, "Next time we get glassware in, we'll save a couple for you." So we'll see what happens. Until then, I'm dealing with
proper glass. Proper glassware. Well, like you said, I'm not holding my breath on the glassware, but maybe one day I'm surprised. Maybe a nice Christmas gift.
Dude, I got the sweet glass. I mean, if you want to borrow it, I'll mail it to you.
That'd be great. I need to get my own. You should take a picture of that and tag them in it and see what they say.
I will. 100%. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a picture right now.
Yeah.
While the glass is full and looking spectacular.
Yeah.
And this will push us over the top, Josh. I know it will. We can't have people representing our beer like this.
We can't be doing this. We gotta send these gentlemen glassware. Proper glassware.
Right. All right, let's Let me get this picture. You do what you gotta do. You talk.
What all I gotta say about Little Willow is, if you really cared about your die-hard customers, you would send me and Dan a glass. We can properly review your beers in proper glassware. So don't string us along here, Little Willow, and say, oh, well, once we come up with more glassware, I know you got it. You have it in your warehouse. You have it in the back. I don't think they have an actual facility. So it's not like we can go to Little Willow and buy anything. I don't even know where they brew out of, because it's what special agreement. It's like Boston with special agreement. I think they're like brewed through like Two Roads or something like that. It's not 12% project, but they're brewing out of their location. They don't have their own facility, just kind of like how Marlowe used to do the same thing. Now they have their own facility, and we don't really see too much. Although we did get 2 Marlowe beers today at the bottle shop, the ESB and Eager to Share, which is a classic. So I might have to procure some Marlowe because it's been a while. Cheers, Tanner. Cheers, you filthy animals. Well, Tanner, if you got Little Willow, new day, which I know you don't have, but you're welcome to continue watching. I mean, it looks good in the glass.
Yeah, I mean it is. Sorry, I got a little.
I don't have proper glassware.
I'm trying to see this picture because I know it's going to be the secret unlock to us finally getting this beer.
They're gonna see it and they're like, you know what? They're onto something. We're gonna create 2 glasses for these gentlemen because they're always reviewing our products and hyping us up. I'm telling you, dude, how many people? I guarantee you, if you do a YouTube search, there's not many people. I feel like if you type in Little Willow Brewing, there's not many people that are gonna pop up besides me, you, Bumpy. I think John, maybe Tanner. I don't know if has Tanner reviewed in Little Willow. I'm not sure if Tanner gets.
Yeah, he has. Yes,
but there's not many. But
yeah, it's like a deep orange.
But yeah,
a burnt
like yours,
like burnt sienna.
Yeah, I see that.
It's like that non-orange Crayola crayon that they name some weird color,
like the off-the-wall type.
Yeah, it looks like the new iPhone.
Well, that's too. I guess you can. I mean, obviously they probably look similar, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I mean, just different lighting. But I mean, it looks good. I mean, my head, I didn't really pour aggressively, but
yeah, mine's gone down after
some nice lacing on the glass, So, but aromas, peach.
How much beer do you have in your can?
Probably about right there, maybe. Yeah.
You gotta get the aroma off the can as well. Kind of muted.
Yeah. Out of the can, you get more aromatics out of the glass, but
yeah, I mean, out of the can, it's kind of muted, but it does, like, every time you sniff it out of the glass, it gives off that like orange pixie dust, kind of strong totality to it. You know what I mean?
Although, Dan, sometimes these Little Willow beers, the aromas and the taste are totally different. So,
oh, I know. Oh, yeah.
I'm getting like sweet peach or something, like orange for sure. Mandarin, maybe.
Sweet nectarine.
That's it. Not really. I don't really get like pineapple or anything like that.
No, it's more of a like lemony, like yuzu kind of deal. You know what I mean?
It smells like it's gonna be sweet, but
yeah, it does. It smells like it's going to be very stone fruity, very sweet.
I'm not sure what the HBC 1019 usually what the characteristics of that hop. I know it's an experimental type hop, but and then obviously Citra, but I mean it doesn't smell anything crazy. Like it's still pretty aromatic. I mean, not like you can smell it from far away.
To be honest, it's got a bit of a rotten fruit thing right on that.
It does, yeah. Like I can see where you're picking up maybe the stone fruit too.
Yeah, like over ripened, like to the degree of I better throw this in the trash rather than get myself sick.
Yeah, it's definitely very orangey, like you said, nectaron or nectarine type mandarin orange maybe. Okay, maybe like a candied orange a little bit too. So it smells good. What is it going to taste like, Dan? Are you ready to sip
rotten
it?
fruit.
Rotten fruit. Does it smell bready?
I can see that, like a bit of a like a sweeter bread, like a brioche or a Hawaiian roll.
Yeah. It smells kind of dirty.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like rotten fruit, bro.
Yeah.
Not rotten, but just like the last legs of what
like
is.
If you take like a big sniff of it, it's like really let it get in your nostrils. It's definitely like dirty fruit.
All right. You want to get a taste?
Let's do it. Cheers.
Cheers. Hashtag proper glassware.
Yeah. I mean, I got shout out to Permanent Hangover.
That is funky peach.
It's weird. It's earthy.
All day.
I get like an earthiness to it, like on the back end.
I'm getting a bit of blueberry. Like a blueberry crossed with like a strawberry kind of funk. But dude, that peach, that stone fruit, that nectarine thing, it's like 150%.
Yeah, for sure. But then it kind of like on the back end for me, I get like that earthiness.
Yeah.
Like not like soil, but like you definitely get that like that dirty rotten fruit type.
Right on the back end, I got that sweet orange pez.
Yeah. Ooh. I just got like you ever have those like Tangelos, like the little cuties or whatever?
Yep.
I kind of get that like in the beginning.
Yeah, we get those. The sumo mandarin.
Yeah.
The sumo mandarin specifically has this bit of like a green vine funk with this kind of earthy, bright.
It's definitely character. It's like an earthy sweetness on the back end.
Yeah.
Is what I'm getting. Cheers, Sammy. Are you guys sponsored? I mean, not yet. We can't even get glassware.
Although that depends who you ask.
Yep. See, there you go.
I'm really getting this candied pez thing though.
Like chalky.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of like pez and like the orange Smarties and the aftertaste and the texture.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm talking like the roll-up Smarties that you get from Halloween trick-or-treating, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like candy characteristics in this.
Ooh, the peach pops.
What about out of the can? You want to drink it out of the can?
Okay.
See if there's any difference.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Much right off the bat, much more crisp.
Yeah.
A little zippy.
Yeah, it's a little more
Not as earthy.
bright. It's like bright out of the can.
Yeah. Oh, it's super bright. Super bright, crisp, zippy, effervescent. The mouthfeel is actually a little bit more sharp out of the can.
I feel like out of the can it's not as sweet. I feel like out of the glass there's more of a sweetness / earthiness compared to like out of the can.
There is a bit of greenness out of the can.
Mm-hmm. Like a slight
Here's the deal.
back end.
Here's the deal. I don't know how much you drink out of a can, but if you have more, I only bought one, but if you have a 4-pack,
Yeah.
I'd honestly probably drink one out of the can, straight up.
Just straight out of the can.
Straight out of the can. Dude, I do that every now and then. I'll pick a beer that I have a 4-pack of, I'll drink one in the can. It's like a really cool, game-changing experience sometimes. Sometimes it's more the same, but sometimes it's game-changing too. I mean,
I could do that.
I mean, not for nothing. I mean, Alchemist told us to.
Drink from the can, yeah. Don't pour it. Sammy says, love a good, soily, fast fashion beer. Yep. Shout out to fast fashion for making.
Listen, it's all about preserving the hop oil. And the hop oil gets ruined the minute you pour it out of the can. That's what Alchemist says.
It's true. Alchemist was ahead of their time. They knew what they're doing.
Honestly, man, like this one falls much it aligns a lot with a lot of Little Willow beers, but at the same time, this is one of the more peachier.
Oh, for sure.
Of recent memory, and I'm here for it. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, it's good. It's definitely peachy, orangey, like Tangelo, mandarin.
Oh my god! Why did I not think of this, Josh? Fuzzy Navel.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you do get that Pez type, like candy.
So the more I drink it though, out of the malt, like the malt character, I'm getting a little bit of a caramel out of the malt character. The more I drink it, like it aligns with that peach. It's like not a strong caramel, but a slight caramel, kind of a heavy malt character, couples with that sweet peach.
Yeah, and it's not overpowering. Sometimes that peach can be in some beers too overpowering and way too sweet. But
I love that. I love the malt character though. The more I'm just savoring it, just let it chill on the palate.
It's mouthfeel. What do you think? Do you think it's a little watered down, or you think it's like medium? I think it's like
7%.
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
I think it's for 7%. I think it's a medium.
Yeah, it's not like super watered down or anything.
No, the body's lighter, but the mouthfeel is on point. And I think if you can distinguish the two, you'll see the difference. But if you try and combine the two, you like.
But I wouldn't say it's creamy. Like would you say it's creamy mouthfeel?
No, because there's it's slightly carbonated.
Yeah.
But out of the can, it's much more zippier. We already discussed that.
Would you call it dank? I wouldn't say it's really dank. I'd say it's like.
No, I would call it herbaceous though.
Like salmon.
No, not herbaceous. That's not what I'm looking for. It's
effervescent.
It's musty.
Sammy says I never use the word effervescent. as it was practically the only word a former so-called beer reviewer used to use all the time.
Ah, okay.
All right.
So I like to use effervescent when
Cheers.
it's not it's carbonated to a point to where it leaves slight bubbles going up the back of the nasal. That's when I like effervescence. That's what I like calling it.
Yeah. I wouldn't say this is very effervescent, but it's more bright out of the can, like I said, than out of the not that it's like muffled or anything like that out of the glass, but I feel like it's sweeter out of the glass than it is out of the can.
Now I'm getting a bit of like dirty mango. Man, this is juicy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like it's getting a lot juicier, and I'm here for it.
The more you drink it.
Yeah, it's like that muddled earthy. Just take a nectarine, a peach, a mango, dirty it up with a pinch of like orange with like a touch of lime zest, and then just like a touch of caramel in there with a chalkiness, and that's kind of what you get.
Yeah. So this says notes of tropical fruit, grapefruit, and peaches.
So the
Yeah,
tropical fruit, maybe that's the mango I'm getting. I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of grapefruit.
No, definitely getting peach.
Now,
Sure.
although when I think about it, if I'm saying I'm getting grapefruit, but without that stingy, pithy, kind of bittering aspect that grapefruit follows up, if I just take the grapefruit flavor and stop it right on the tracks, is it's heading towards all those attributes, I can see that.
I'm not even getting grapefruit whatsoever, so I don't know what they're talking about. But I mean, each their own. If people get grapefruit, but well, you said you pulled out blueberry. You said you were getting blueberry at one point.
Yeah, I'm still getting this berry kind of character.
Well, John. Unfortunately, you already drank this beer, so.
Ooh, I just poured the rest of my glass. And I got little space rocks in there. There you go.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Not as much as a hot butcher, but it's there.
I don't have anything.
All right. Well, that's because you get it.
Oh no, I do. I do have it.
Right.
There's like one little one. Where is it at? Nope, can't see it. But there's definitely. There it is. Oh, yeah. I gotta tilt it the right way. I don't know. Spill it.
So,
but yeah,
question.
We both have dregs.
You got a beer fridge. Do you have a thermometer?
Yeah, it's temperature controlled.
What I mean, like QC, what temperature it is?
It's 34 degrees. I already know what it is. I looked at it earlier.
Oh, you keep yours at 34, really?
Yeah. I
keep my beer fridge at 42 degrees.
Wow. I mean, I could always bump it up, but I always keep it in the 30s.
So the reason I do that is most IPAs I enjoy not ice cold, but not warm. I just like them
42?
42. That's where I keep my beer fridge. Because most IPAs, if you treat it like, okay, so your main fridge is ice cold, right? Yeah. So your main fridge is where you're going to throw in your fucking PBRs and shit because it's ice cold and you want those ice cold. But if you throw a double IPA in your main fridge and pull it out and drink it, some people like it ice cold, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it doesn't open up. Once you start reaching that 40 degree to 50 degree range, you start getting a bouquet of everything it offers. And that's kind of why I made my mind up at 42.
50, though? That'd be too much.
No, I don't.
For an IPA, I feel like that'd be.
All right, here's what I want you to do. Not for enjoyability, but here's what I want you to do. Open up an IPA, drink it like you would, but like leave that much and let it get to slightly before room temperature and tell me how much different it tastes than when you had it.
I feel like it'd probably be sweeter depending on what type of IPA it was.
Now, here's the thing: triple IPA, I want ice cold.
Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, that's why I don't buy too many triple IPAs sometimes because they're way too sweet right off the bat. Anyways, it's. Although that We Deadmon one was great. Just very well balanced. Shout out to the other half. If you haven't seen that review, I did a review of that sometime last week. But great beer.
Okay, so that's where I heard it before, by the way. From one of the main brewers at fuck was it?
You're supposed to keep your IPAs at 40 degrees.
They say the ideal serving temperature for a New England IPA is about 45 to 50.
For IPAs?
For New England IPAs.
Wow. That seems high. But
yeah, I think 40. 40 is good, but like 30, 36 is too low.
Mine's at 30. Mine's at 34.
Whew.
It's
I mean, yeah, but when you pull out a beer, do you crack it or do you let it sit?
Most time I just crack it.
Okay. But you have probably a lot of different beers in there though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. To each his own.
I mean, in the one fridge, the temperature control one, it's mostly IPAs. I mean, I got like amber ales and.
We're losers at staying on topic, so I'll put it out there. What do you rate this, Josh?
So my scale is out of 100. 93.
Ooh.
93 out of 100. Still in that A range.
Okay. Before I give my rating, let me translate your rating. Out of Little Willow beers, where would you put it? Higher, lower?
I knew you were going to ask this question. Well, now I'm trying to think of all because we had so many.
All right, let me simplify it for you.
Yeah, it's
if
hard.
You saw this Little Willow beer, and then you saw, let's say, Year Round and which is all Citra.
Which I still have some in the fridge.
Yeah. And another Little Willow IPA of your choosing. Would you be like, oh, that New Day was really good. I'm going to pick up another 4-pack?
I think I'd put. I mean, I don't know if I'd pick up another 4-pack. I mean, I think it's probably like in the middle of all the Little Willows that I've had. That I think one of my favorite ones was that. What's the one that starts with H? Hailu or something like that, or Halu or something.
Oh yeah.
That one was really good. I don't know.
I would definitely like. I buy singles. The place I go to, I can buy singles, and that's why usually when that new Little Willow comes out, I will buy singles so I can review them with Josh. And then if it's really banging, I'll go back and buy more. I think I would go back and buy maybe another can of this just to enjoy. If I had to rate this, I rate it out of 5. So if I had to rate out of 5 Philadelphia Eagles offensive linemen during the push, I will rate it 4.3 false starts out of 5.
Wow, 4-3. Wow.
borderlining a 4.4. I think what is stopping me from getting
No.
up to a 4.4 or 4.5 is I would like a touch more bittering, dank, herbaceousness to this. I'm talking like not even like piney. I want like what I think would really pair well with this tropical peachy nectarine thing. I want some like cheese, onion, garlicky herbaceousness. I think that would be banging. And like, dude, those certain IPAs where you get that cheesy, onion, garlicky thing. If you like it, you like it. Works.
Yeah. That's a pretty high rating. What are they giving on Untappd? Untappd is giving it a 4.18.
Okay, so I'm over the average then by a couple.
Yeah. 480 total check-ins, 451 unique. So
I'll have to go back and rewatch or watch, not rewatch. John and Ellie and Bumpy, they just reviewed this. I'll have to watch that. See what they give it.
yeah, I gotta watch that too. So it sounds like you'd put this up in one of the top Little Willow ones.
Yeah, man. I'm really digging it. I just really love that tropical peachy flavor.
I feel like I tend to like hop wise. I love beers that have like Nelson. I think that's probably the reason.
See, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, I love Nelson stuff. Like I love that bright, like white pepper. Like
you know what hop would have played nice with us, I think?
Sabro. Yeah. Oh, Sabro. Yeah. Well, I think the last Little Willow one we had was
it did, and it was like coconutty. I like that.
Yeah.
I think there's just, for me, it's just missing that garlicky, oniony herbaceousness. I think that would be nice.
You want it to be a little bit more bright, I guess.
I want it to be bright, but I want it to be like the most ranky dank thing ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like chopping up fucking garlic and just like tomato stock, fucking.
Like you said, it's juicy. I wouldn't say it's dank, but
yeah, no, it's juicy. I want the dankness though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like straight like dirty fucking cave cheese kind of dankness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me that cheddar funk.
When you're asking about like where would you put it between all the other Little Willows, it's kind of hard for me because I'm just trying to remember all the the Little Willows we've had because I still have year round and I still have that anniversary one, that black can one in there and some other ones, but I buy 4-packs because my bottle shop, you can only split up stouts and heavily fruited sours. So everything else, you got to buy 4-packs or 6-packs or whatever it is. So,
so your amazing bottle shop has a kryptonite.
Okay, it does. Yeah, you can't split up. I mean, they have like a small little cooler with like singles of like stuff, but it's. I don't think they really have like Little Willow or anything in there. It's like generic type stuff, but. Can't break apart the IPAs. You got to buy the whole 4-pack. So, which is fine, especially for Little Willow. But I mean, I'd buy a 4-pack anyways. But yeah, this one's good. It definitely hits those peachy mandarin notes on the I think the ABV is good too, 7%. Imagine if this was like a 9%. Be interesting. Or they'd use different hops, but does Little Willow have a triple IPA? Have we had that?
I have not seen one.
I think the highest
if they do, I have not seen it.
I know they do stouts. Oh, you didn't get the lager. Oh, that's another one I had. I still have. I have one can of that first
Oh,
prize. Did you
the
get the
PBR
lager?
joint. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You didn't. You never got that one.
No.
It's crazy that, like I said, I heard that the brewer, the head brewer for Little Willow, obviously is a big PBR fan, and he can drink a PBR and tell you what facility it was brewed at based off the taste. That's how much he loves PBR. So
All right. So hold on. No, dude, they've not done a fucking.
triple IPA.
Yeah, no, it's only. I just sorted all their shit. Just doubles.
Huh. Maybe that's not their bag. Maybe I mean
Hold on. Let me select all.
they should do a bottle. They should do like a barrel aged imperial.
So the
stout.
highest ABV beer they've done are all stouts.
What,
They did 12%.
cemetery
They
one?
did a 12% stout called Sweet Shop,
Never
a
had it.
9.5 stout called Cookie Coma, then the Cemetery Walk, which we've had.
Yeah.
The highest ABV IPA is 8.7, which is Hop Angle, and then the next one is Shutter Speed.
Never had either one of those. Never even seen those.
And then Hazy Days, which we've had.
What was that 8.5?
Yeah. So 8.5. So it's yeah. So yeah,
I've never seen.
No
have you
triple.
seen the two stouts or the two? I never seen the other.
Three stouts. Three.
Well, we had the cemetery walk, but I'd never seen the other two before that.
Cookie Coma, which is
Nope,
9.5. Imperial Stout brewed with over 200 pounds of everyone's favorite chocolate cookie sandwich, aka Oreos. And 75%.
Or a can.
Can. And then Sweet Shop, which was a can, 12%. Imperial Pastry Stout brewed with peanut butter, marshmallow, banana, and vanilla.
I've never seen either one of those.
Yeah, that shit sounds banging, bro.
It's like, where do you get those? Because they don't have a.
Oh, they did. Hey, they did a collaboration with Kettlehead. I just found that out.
Was it an IPA or a stout?
IPA.
Oh.
Can I? Okay. Ready for this?
Yeah.
Read the can. What hops are in this beer?
And which beer?
The beer we're drinking.
HBC, and Citra.
Okay. What HBC?
1019. Yeah, 1019.
Check this out.
It's the same hops.
There's the can.
Hold on, let me blow you up. Yeah. Same hops.
Ready? Collaboration between Little Willow Brewing and Kettlehead Brewing. Double dry hop, double IPA with Citra and new experimental hop HBC 1019. Incredibly soft with overwhelming notes of sweet citrus, candied banana, peaches, and cream. Tropical smoothie in a pint glass. So yeah, the same shit.
What's the ABV?
Although, actually, you know what though? Hold on, no. What? How do they list on the can? Okay, so this one is
just
1019 and Citra.
My cat just threw up, so I gotta go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna keep talking. Sorry, I'm gonna cut.
So that one is Citra 19. So a lot of breweries, people say that whatever they list the hops as, that's like the predominant one is the beginning. So in this case, the predominant one should be 1019, whereas the other one is Citra. Maybe. That's wild. They did a collaboration couple with wow, Kettlehead's doing all sorts of shit with them. Apple Crisp. Apple, cinnamon, caramelized sugar, vanilla, small batch collaboration with Little Willow. It's a stout. 8%. Then there's Parfait. So Parfait is oats vanilla brownie batter. Get the fuck out of here. Dude, those collabs sound wild, bro. Absolutely sound wild. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Sign me up. Welcome to the longest beer review in history. Josh is picking up after Grace. Grace decided she was going to, she had some bad food. She had to take care of it. So, yeah. Have you guys had Little Willow? What do you think of Little Willow? Is anyone even watching? 41 minutes in? Probably not, but it's okay. Oh, Sammy doesn't like the word effervescent. Guess what, Sammy? You're effervescent. All right. Well, let's see what's going on. Subscriptions. Who's live?
Oh. All right, thanks for stalling time. Sorry about that.
Not a problem, sir.
Cat ate too much and decided to throw up. I heard her gagging over there, and I was like, "Oh, she's about to throw up." So, crisis averted. But, cheers, Angie. Yeah, it's a long beer review. Yeah, so you get what 4.3, almost 4.4, 93 out of 100. I guess similar. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this up. Dan, you have any shout outs? Anything coming up on the channel and reviews?
Channel sunsetting.
There you go. Stay tuned for more Little Willow reviews. Although possibly stay tuned for maybe, we talked about this on Miscellaneouses, a black and tan Dogfish 120 and Worldwide Stout from Dogfish.
Dude, I'm fucking down. Let's roll.
So
wait, Dogfish 120 or Dogfish 120 Asian Utopias barrels?
I mean, either or. I mean, I just have a regular 120, but
okay.
I think I drank mine.
What year?
Grace is having it. She gets too much food. She gets wet food. Oh, now she's sprinting around. She's got the zoomies.
I'll tell you what. We're going to work out the logistics of this, but it's going to be epic. This may be a stream with multiple different years of different beers of each kind.
Yeah, I mean, all I got to do is try to track down a worldwide stout. So, I mean, I got to check in the other fridge, but I'm pretty sure I started with 120.
The zoomies, she says. The zoomies.
Yeah, Grace says the zoomies. She's running around.
I got a case of the zoomies.
Well, now she went outside to smoke a cigarette, but she threw up.
The zoomies.
Dan's got the zoomies. Little Willow, if you're watching, please reach out to Dan. I know he messaged you. He's got proper glassware. And shout outs for me. Go check out the review I did on that Timber Ales blended with Lumber number 7 barrel aged Imperial Stout. think I had like Willet barrels and some other barrel, and it was like 13% vanilla and coffee. And then I've been cranking out the other half Freaky Friday collab stuff. I think I did all of them so far now. So go check that out. Oh, I did. Yeah, I did the Double Fantasy RPG, the We Dead Mon combo number 4. Oh, I still need to do the Hey Echo, which is a collab with Other Half, Monkish, and The Veil. So stay tuned for that. I have some other beer reviews. I need to do a review of that Drownlands Golden Ale. I got a 6-pack of that. And got a lot of stout to review. A lot of wax dipped, pain in the ass, wax dipped stout bottles. I don't know why I keep buying wax dipped stout bottles, but I keep buying them.
Because they're all up in your head, sir.
I know. I still got those 2 Anchorage ones.
Literally, you could wax dip a fucking Budweiser, and you'd be like, "Well, wax, I should give it a try."
It's a pain in the butt. I got that perennial one that was like $50, $60 for that.
Oh,
stout.
What are we? What was this? Anchorage? Come on.
Yeah, it was more expensive than Anchorage, which is crazy. I mean, it was a 750 mil compared to a 550 mil, but which Anchorage still sits on the shelf with the bottle shop. There's still some $55 Anchorage, but yeah. Other than that, appreciate you, Dan. I'm glad we got to do another Little Willow review. Stay tuned for another Little Willow review, depending on when Little Willow puts out another new beer. I'm sure probably within the next week or so. And yeah, appreciate everyone stopping in the chat. This is a pretty long review, but Zoomies, not zombies. Yep. I got the zombies. Cheers, Angie, John and Ellie, Native, Sammy, and Tanner. So,
well, Angie, we can always hang out off air,
right? I'm not sure if Drew is still alive or anything.
I don't think he is live anymore. I think he quit.
Oh, he's got to open tomorrow. But yeah, appreciate everyone stopping in. I'm not sure where everyone's at. Maybe everyone went to bed.
Neighborhood Watch is live.
I'm not subbed on. Cheers, Dan. Appreciate you. And we'll catch you on the next one. So, cheers. Take care.